Hi, today is Wednesday, July 22nd, 2026. To explore the relationship between sex and soul exchange and consciousness, read about spiritual energy exchange in sex, or examine the Spiritual Sex Guide. The intersection of these concepts generally covers physical reality and psychological phenomena and metaphysical beliefs, neurobiology and altered states of consciousness. On a purely psychological level, sex can alter states of consciousness. The Science Direct study on sexual responsiveness notes that intense intimacy often induces a state of absorption, heightened bodily awareness, and loss of time awareness, which neurologically mimics wild meditative or trance states. So it's more like a mild meditation or trance states, right? Mild meditative or trance states. Understandable, right? When you have sex, you fall into trance state for a short period of time. 2. Energy and soul ties. Many spiritual traditions, such as Tantra, view sexual union as a merging of two energetic fields rather than just a physical act. Proponents of these philosophies suggest that consciousness and life force energy are exchanged. Wow. So consciousness and life force energy are exchanged, leading to the belief that partners leave subtle energetic imprints or soul ties on one another, right? Energetic imprints. That's a little bit scary part, right? Energetic imprints, soul ties on another, right? So we got to be careful, right? We not only you leave your energetic imprints, you receive the same thing from your sexual partner in your sexual union. Three, esoteric and sci-fi concepts, soul exchange. Outside of spirituality, the concept of soul exchange or mind swapping is a popular trope in esoteric literature, folklore, and science fiction. Yep. It generally refers to two consciousness swapping physical bodies rather than the temporary merging of consciousness experienced during intimacy. It is not only a merging of consciousness, but you are swapping physical bodies, right? Let me think. From out of my own experience, I feel that I fall into trance states. I feel I want to be one with my sexual partner in sexual union. So oneness, right? We always seek oneness. You want to be together with your sexual partner. And thirdly, you feel gracious. You feel grateful toward your partner. You feel like giving everything to your partner, or giving up every stress, every situations, every instance, and forget about it, right? That's the utmost important thing right there, ejaculation. So I feel, bodily exchange, you exchange your bodies with your partner in a spiritual sense, and probably you leave some imprints, energetic imprints on your partner, and also you receive energetic imprints from your own partner. So basically I feel that at least you leave something, you try to give something to your partner, not only the sperms or ejaculations, but spiritual sense, you try to become oneness, right? So if the partner doesn't open up their mind, probably you can't, or the oneness or spirituality or consciousness exchange will not occur. It will be blocked. But if they open up, it will pass on to them. And what happens when your consciousness, or at least a partial consciousness, is passed on to your partner? What happens? So that's the question. We need to do more meditation or research on this subject. Thanks for listening. Have a great oneness day. Bye-bye.